visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? I hope everything with you is going great. I hope your day was copacetic, and I hope your tomorrow be even better. With that being said, I've already read on Kim, and the Kardashians, Kim and her mom. So I'm wondering, what is the mental of Ray J? Do you think Ray J he just off the hinge? It's like he's bugging. It's like he's I don't know what to say. He's unrecognizable in a sense. He still had that sweetness about him. Just recently, I don't know how true it is, I heard that he was kicked out of Kenneth's house.
Oh, yes, Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat. He's been doing some wild things. I mean, when he was on Cam Newton, he was talking. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know. He's going after the Kardashians. Could this all be because of that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have no idea. But what do you think, baby Crum?
Yeah, not Kai. Ray J is
unpredictable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People like him.
Yeah.
He's a hard worker, seems like.
He's a businessman.
He a businessman. Mm-hmm. I mean, even TMC used them. So
yes, they did.
Their little party bus.
The TMZ tour bus.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see. So, they have already been shuffled. So let me just do one more. And let's see his mental. And let's see if he's really going after the Kardashians. So I'm just going to lay cards and answer. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to lay cards and answer. And you can answer them too, baby Crum.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. First of all, let me give where is Ray J in all of this? Right now, Ray J got a busted head. Mentally, Ray J is not 100% Ray J, if that makes sense. Because I see a psychic wound. He seems a little paranoid.
Okay.
A little paranoid, but that could come with the blow. And not a physical blow, but a mental blow. It just seems like he's standing in a desert place. It seems like he done lost a lot. And it seemed like he's been fighting. He still had this creative energy about him all at the same time. But nevertheless, he took a psychic blow. And I don't know if it was something that he brought on himself, or was it something that done to him, or was it the Kardashian? And does it go back all the way far like that? Right. Maybe that was his first prostitution job. Mm-hmm. And it affected him. We have no idea. I don't know Ray J. I'm just saying. So right here, this is what I see. I see Ray J as just mental. Ray J, do you have problems? Ray J had problems. Yes. Ray J has money. Ray J is, he could have even a little money problem.
Well, it's 2 9s.
It's 2 9s?
Yeah, the 9 of Wands.
I didn't even look at that. Yep, at the end of a cycle, it could be he want more money. It could be he need money for something. But Ray J said it himself. Money don't mean nothing to him like that, because he said, as soon as I get it, I'm invested in something.
That's true.
He said, so it can make money. But from what I gather, he doesn't seem like a poor man. He has something to do with Zeus, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, he's out there, he's working, he hustles, people want him. So, I mean, but nevertheless, I definitely see that could be a black card. And that black card also could be the Kardashians.
Ooh.
Coming up against that money, coming up against the power of the Kardashians. It could see, he's looking at them. And well, that's what I'm gonna make it about. He's coming up against the Kardashian, and that's a block card. In other words, that's not an easy thing to do.
It's not.
Okay, so coming from the past, I think he suffered great sorrow about something with them. Something really hurt him when he come down with this family. Something was really hurt, and something that hurt him that he didn't get over with either. And yet he's ready to take revenge. You see this king, and he's coming back too with money. He may not have as much as they have collectively, but he has enough to take it and fight it to a point. I guess if this is what he's going to do. In his head, he's not taking anything. He's not accepting anything. He wants to do this.
Okay.
He wants to do this. They can't bribe him. They can't make him, they can't talk him out of it. This is something he wants to do. The only person who can stop this is Ray J. And right now, from the looks of the cards, it doesn't seem like he wants to do anything. I just see the sun at the bottom of it. He's gun-ho. He's set. He's burning in his desires. He wants to affect them. He wants to I want to say he want to take them down is what I want to say. I think he want to knock them off their pedestal. I think he wants to humiliate them. I think he wants them to feel sad. I think he's angry. What do you think?
Yep. All feelings are justified given
right
how they
did use him and manipulate. They did use him and manipulate him from my vantage point, the way I see. And yet maybe he's trying to put the sun out of their life. Maybe he's like, you know what, you've been riding too long. You used my name. You humiliate me. You affected my business. Maybe I'm affect yours. Maybe that's where he's coming from too.
Sure. And now he got the money to back it up.
Again, here, it just seemed like, to me, it's like you hurt me, you used me. It doesn't seem like this is a man that want her back. Because if you want her back, you wouldn't do this. This seemed like somebody who want vengeance, who want to take them down, who wants to at least try to, who wants to put the sun out of there, like take the sun away, make you feel bad, make you feel dark and uneasy like you made me. Maybe he feels as though y'all done did a lot of crap and y'all got away with it, but you know what? I'm ready to take y'all on and expose your darkness. Maybe. Or it could always be a talk. Are you serious, Ray J? Are you serious about that? Tell me up in the head part. Where are you standing? He's saying, yep, patience.
Okay, I like that.
He's saying patience. This is being worked on. This is about earthly things. So it is about money. He might be wanting to sue him big. I don't know, but I know one thing. He's leaning and he's patient about whatever he's doing. However, it could just be him talking, and never do anything, but that's just tormenting them.
That's tormenting them. Back at them.
To just torment them, knowing that you can't do anything about it. This is my story. It happened to me. You can't make me be quiet about me doing no boing, oing, oing to your daughter. We did it. And she stole, and that's what broke them up, he said. It wasn't the sex tape. He said,
right.
He said, was the fact that she stole after this, she stole money, apparently. He must have found out about it. And that's what broke him up. He said, I can't be with a woman or with somebody when I know you stole from my family like that. I understand that.
Yes.
And that's what broke them up. So according to Ray J. So this is someone who's been patient and been patient in the trenches, been working at it. And now coming for them. Now, if this is real, like I said, I can't stress it enough because this is real. But is he going to go through with it? Will they bribe him? Will they pay him off? I don't. Will the Kardashians pay him off? Let's find that out. Again, I say it's moving forward. I think they just want this thing gone. I think they just want him to never say nothing again. But at this point, they know that nothing they can say that could quiet him. because he already did this. And so I thought he was over it. So he's coming back. So whatever's in their past, he ain't going to let them live it down.
Mm-hmm.
He going to block the sun. He going to block their joy every time with this. If he don't take care of it, he might start talking about it another year or so from now. And
Yes.
until this thing is off of him and at court and judge, I think he going to always hold it over them.
Mm-hmm.
And there's always going to be somebody out there that listen.
Yep. You know, that same card popped out in the other reading that you just did, the 8 of Wands. That was amazing.
Right. It showed up here for them. And didn't the sun show up for them too?
No, the Empress.
The Empress showed up, but the King of Pentacles showed up. So this lets me know this is a powerful thing. This is power. This is about power. This is about ego. This is about feelings. This is about hurt. This is about anger. This is about emotions coming from Ray J. You see that darkness? Mm-hmm. This is about you're going to pay what you did for me. I thought about it. And you know what? I'm coming after you. Mm-hmm. How long he's going to do it? He could be fickle. We don't know. Yep. It could just be a crash out moment. But didn't they have the tower show up?
Yes, they did.
Under him. Mm-hmm. It could be a crash out moment, or it could be a crash out moment for them. However, this has been a burden, like some kind of burden that he's dealt with. And maybe he could have been envious. He could have been angry how they grew and used him and took advantage of him. And he sat and did nothing. And it could have been a burden for him all these years. And now he's saying, I'm ready to do something about it.
Yes. What I do like is, weirdly enough, in the center, remember how I mentioned earlier, there was 2 9s? Well, the 9 of Wands and then the 9 of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Well, weirdly enough, on that diagonal, you have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands.
Right. And another thing that I'm learning about this card too, we have 9, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, yeah, 5. Okay, let me start over. 9, right? 9, 8, 7,
no 6.
But we do have a 9, an 8, and a 7. So that's the spread. So we know that he's lining it all up.
Actually,
go ahead, baby Cone. Go ahead, read it.
10, 9,
right?
8, 7. Yeah,
he's coming. It's like he's coming from the past. It's like that 10, that starting over from the past where you in. It's like he's starting over and trying to pull it down. Like you said, 10, 9,
yeah, like a countdown.
8, 7, right? He's right there, and all he needed was he got the 5. He needs the 6, but he's not there yet. No. So therefore, he's moving up the tree. He's coming towards them, and so right now he's in the darker stages of it, the beginning stages of it. If you're coming from the bottom up, like 10, 9, 8, and then you get to the 1 Happy New Year. Well, he's at that 7.
Yes.
That 7, just when the cake is about to cook, just when you look inside and say, oh yeah, I think everything is almost right. You can start smelling it through the house. You know, and this is where he's at. The thing is he going to go through with it?
Yes.
That's it. Or does he do this when he gets into a mental space? He just take it out on them. Could it be that?
That could be it too.
You know, and it's nothing, nobody, how you going to stop him?
Yeah, that's
true. My story. You're a part of my story. What you're going to say, don't talk about me. You're a part of my story. You can't I can't be quiet because you don't like what we did back in the day. But it just seems to me that he's playing on that. Back in the day, what, they going all the way back there? Well, I guess I can go back there too then. Do I think, was Ray J scarred by this?
Yes.
Was he scarred overall? And honesty cards. I'm gonna take. Was he scarred? I have the world card. What would you make of that?
That, yes, at one point, but he's coming back around to get his
that he struggled by it. Because the world card is a completion card,
Yes.
meaning that and this is what this is all about, 10, 9.
Mhm.
So it's like, it's like he's set in this feelings. He's set and sulked in this. And mentally he just sulked in it.
Mhm.
And maybe he's been dealing with this from other people, where people treat him like this and he sits on it. And maybe he's just saying, you know what, I'm ready to fight back. And he's starting from the bottom up. 10, 9, 8, 7. And let's see where he goes with this.
Yes, let's see.
Where he go. Because he definitely, I don't even know, they can't offer him anything that he's willing to accept at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're going to offer him too much of anything, because that just would make them look more and more guilty. So I think maybe this is why that they are back into a corner and sending out sense and decease, and y'all don't talk about this or whatever. Mm-hmm. But whatever they did in the dark, those women, whatever they did in the dark, if you can pull it for everybody, if you can pull it for others, then you should be able to pull it for them. Yes. If they guilty, it's kind of hard to even imagine. Except the fact of a tape, it makes you wonder what other things are the Kardashian in.
Exactly.
It just makes you wonder, how low did they go?
Yeah.
And for how much money did they do it for?
Yeah. I mean, they knew Diddy, so.
They knew Diddy. We don't know. We're not, Diddy didn't talk. He didn't squeal. He didn't say anything to anybody. But let's see. My outcome card here is for Ray J in this situation. Are you really going to go through it, Ray J? He wants justice.
I like that.
He wants justice. At this point, it's money, because it's all centered around it, because it was a transaction. Mm-hmm. And that transaction can hurt him at the end. But I don't know. It didn't hurt Cassie.
No.
It didn't hurt the other women. So maybe he's seeing that case and saying, boy, if they can get away, maybe I can, because this happened to me. So what do you think? So he wants justice.
Yeah, that was really good. Do you want me to pull some outcome?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is an outcome. So but they can't bribe him. They can't. No. He's been sitting on this for a while, for years, and he's I think he's bitter and hurt about it.
Yeah, at this point, it's pay me what you owe me.
Pay me what you owe me, be it money or blood. Mm-hmm. Pay me what you owe me. Yeah.
Yes.
I want you to feel what I feel. Mm-hmm. I want you to suffer like I suffered. Yep. All these other brothers out there suffering, y'all did this, own it. It could be all that too. Mm-hmm.
Yep. We have a bridge, mm-hmm. which symbolizes a journey or a transition. Mm-hmm. I like that. Let's see what's connecting this bridge. Mm-hmm. Oh, big ego. I wonder who that is. And then moving forward from that, we have the snake.
And the big ego can also be that this is him being egotistical.
Yeah, I don't like how this bridge is going into big ego and a snake. That's just like that's like a double negative.
What do you mean?
Like when I think of a big ego, I feel like
what's your first card?
A bridge.
Okay, so we know he's moving over. He's going over something. In order to get to the other side, it's no other way. He needs a bridge to get across.
Yes.
The next card.
A big ego.
His ego could be, and it could mean that he needs this big ego for him to do it. Okay. Maybe outside of it, he don't have a big ego. He could be just a little man, but now it's like, I'm just being a big ego. I'm just going after it. I'm just doing it. I'm throwing caution to the wind. He seemed like that's how he's been in his life for the last couple of years. Right. Throwing caution to the wind. You hear him, he's everywhere and everything. So it could be his ego, but that's what he needs to motivate him, to push him, to catapult him to do it. And what's the other card?
A snake.
And the snake is, he's dealing with those Kardashians. Mm-hmm. That are snakes. Yep. And maybe it takes all of that to go up against him.
Got you some strong forces. And a snake can also symbolize some transformation.
It could be transformation, but it also could mean enemy.
That's true.
So it seems like if it comes up, his big ego, he's going against against a machine, and he knows that that machine is his enemy, and he knows he probably don't have the funds to come. He had the funds, but he don't have the funds like them collectively. So it just seems like for me, it takes all this.
That's why they're an empire.
Right. It takes all this to go up against that empire, that machine, because they are one, they have the money, right? So we'll see how this goes. What did you think? You have any questions? You like it? What you think?
Yes, I did enjoy this reading. I'm trying to figure out what could I ask about Ray J, but I'm not quite sure.
I asked, is he in balance?
Okay.
This will really help me. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you have? Is he in balance?
We have a family room.
And it just seems like this is about money too.
Yeah.
It just seems like this is about money. Like this is about money.
Or businesses.
Business, right. Some kind of business, financial business or something he wants out of this. I don't think it's $5 million.
I have pulled out
Maybe he want 20 million.
Okay. Yes.
Maybe he want 30 million.
Thank you.
Maybe. I don't know. But he wants something out of it if he continues to go down this route. If he doesn't change his mind.
Right.
Because after a while, it's nothing nobody can do. It's his story. What do you have over there?
And then I had pulled the family room to symbolize if Ray J is unstable. And what I get from this family room is usually a family room is a place where there is stability, where there is
where the family come together and talk and share things. So his family could be concerned about him.
Ah, okay.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say that
he's the topic of conversation in his home. They concerned about him.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Because I did get this.
Yes, you are right. That
so he is a part of this. He's not crazy, but he does have issues.
Got you. Definitely
have issues, and he's showing me that it stems from the Kardashians.
I don't blame him.
Like for years, like this seems like this is just somebody who's just raging and just want revenge. I just want to take you down. I just want, you used me, you played me, you this, you that, you labeled me. And maybe he's blaming them in a sense for his life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even though he had to work hard to turn it around, but still he wouldn't have had to turn it around if it wasn't for the Kardashians.
Right. And because they kept using it for years and years and years. And I know if that was me and somebody kept using my name for years and years and it made Ray J look bad though.
It did.
Ray J looked bad really for a long time. And it affected him because then she was saying something about he made her and she didn't want to do it and all of these. So it was horrible what they did.
So that's exactly why I could say I would believe why he would. I'm not sure if you said it in this reading. No, I think you did in this reading, saying about like torturing like the Kardashians.
Like I just want them to pay for what they done to me. Like
they did that to him for years. So kind of like payback in a sense.
And now that I see that I can do this, I'm doing it to them now. So we'll see. Yeah, you like that? So that's all we have for you. I just wanted to do 2 quick readings on Ray J, and look at my other video if you haven't seen it. And that's the Kardashians versus Ray J. And then this will be Ray J versus the Kardashians. So with that being said, what do you think about that?
Yes, I do like that.
So if you like this video, please, by all means, give us a thumbs up. It would really help us so much. And if you haven't became a sunflower, well, please be a sunflower. You are welcome. This is where you'll find love, and you can always, I don't know what to say. Say something for me.
You can always request a reading.
Right.
You can always go live and do a reading for you if you have when you subscribe and become a sunflower. If you haven't gotten a free reading,
right. Do please get a free reading. And so this is what I hear about Ray J. So let's see, Ray J versus the Kardashians. So let's see what happens. We don't know, because we don't know if this is a moment with him, because he's not stable really, but he is out for justice. And he's like, enough is enough. I don't care. I want to do something. And I wonder, do he get cold feet? Do he say he's going to do it, then he back out? Well, we're going to find out this time.
Yes,
right?
we're going to
find out and see how real it is, because he put it out. He put something big out. He said that it's going to be worse than Diddy. So is it?
It better live up.
We'll see. So with that being said, we hope that you enjoyed this quick reading on Ray J. And Ray J versus the volcano, the Kardashians, and we'll see how all this play out, if it plays out. But nevertheless, I find this story interesting, and I will be following it. So with that being said, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us. It really, really means a lot. And if by all means, if you can get through it a little bit, just give us a thumbs up. It would really, really help the algorithm for us. We so appreciate it, and we thank you in advance. And you know what we say to you all?
Yes.
Sunflowers.